Everyone talks about loneliness, but almost no one talks about this side of it. What if having very few or no friends isn't actually a sign that something's wrong, but a sign that you're stronger in a rare way? We grow up believing that having a big group of friends means success, and that being alone means there's something wrong with us. But that's not always true. Some of the most thoughtful, grounded, emotionally aware people you'll ever meet are the ones with the smallest circles. So if you've ever felt like you don't fit into big groups, or wondered why people drift away from you, or noticed that you'd rather be in silence than doing small talk, listen closely. You might not be broken. You might just be different in a way most people don't understand. There are people who can see through others really fast. While most people take months or even years to understand someone, you seem to notice things almost right away: the tone behind the words, the little changes in energy, the hidden feelings that others miss. A lot of people can't handle someone who sees through their masks. They aren't used to someone who isn't easily influenced. Most friendships are built on convenience or ego, but you want something real, and that alone pushes most people away. You've also realized that drama isn't entertaining, it's draining. A lot of people say they hate drama, but they keep creating it. You don't. You don't have the time or energy for gossip, confusing messages, or friendships that go back and forth. When chaos comes in, you don't fight with it. You quietly step back. No explosions, no explanations, just distance. That's why your circle may be small, but it's clean. And you don't chase after people either. You don't try to impress them, beg for attention, or force yourself into groups just to avoid being alone. You've learned to be comfortable with silence and with your own thoughts, something most people fear. Others just didn't know what to do with someone who wasn't focused on parties or popularity. While they were busy having fun every weekend, you were quietly building yourself. And because of all this, because you don't chase people, because you value peace, because you see deeply and feel deeply, you don't have a huge circle. But that doesn't mean you're unlikable. It just means you're different in a rare way. You don't settle for shallow connections. You want honesty. You want depth. Most people are fine with the surface, but you want real. So the next time you wonder why your circle is small, remember this: some people are surrounded by friends, and others are surrounded by noise. You're surrounded by clarity. And clarity always attracts the right people at the right time. Until then, keep your peace, keep your standards, and keep being the rare one.